hello. Hello. What if we leave instead? Leave what? Pin message? The Discord? Oh, you still should join the Discord, so I just remember that is still pinned, yes. I mean, you still should, why not? Good evening, hope you're doing well. What they changed? Today we're gonna find out, I guess. Hello, I'm a big fan. Ballistic Angel, thank you for the follow during the intro. I appreciate that. Oos, Jono, hello, Gaz as well. People have explored various things. I hopped on earlier just to look at the map. I didn't go specifically to what is there. I just had a look at to make sure that it was, there. So we'll have a look. I haven't heard if there's any sounds or anything like that. So City of It is awful. It normally is. That's the point, isn't it? That's the point. Who we're going to check out. So, Floof and Star, hello. What's new in the update? Well, you'll see. There was an old tradition that I think people still sometimes do in the UK where all the pranks were meant to stop at midday. But it's international now, so won't look like shit. Because I do. This is nothing new to you, Vincent, right? Even worse with April Fools. Well, what a shame that you can't go on it, or at least not in the conventional way that you would want to. It's not like it's gone. You should have been there for the year when it was actually closed. Fully closed, like it was completely gone. Oh man, that was a good time. But that was a while back now, so. The raffle? What a shame. No one joined it. Yeah, 154. We're also, for those joining in, because people are going to be wondering about that, oh no, we are not on 154 yet. Turn that off for now. We're not on 154. Chop someone up in little pieces and put them into the wall? That's a bit much. Coral, isn't it? God damn, April Fools, yes. April Fools is international now, so people don't bother stopping it at midday. But, Is it broken? Is that broken? I mean, there isn't an ongoing one yet. Oh, there is. What? I don't know. Is it broken? Oh, God, I have no idea. April Fools, it's broken, right? I didn't set that up. Ballistic, thank you for the 15 stream streak. Playing the Oconauts. No, that's genuinely not me. No, I don't like playing too many pranks. I've already done one, and it's successful. That's it. I don't do much besides that. No. It's stream elements. You see, that's not me. Like that's the automated thing of when the ads go on. But why is it not triggering one? So stream elements is broken. Oh, that bit is broken anyway. That's not me. That's not me. Sorry, remember. You might have to do it manually. Imagine that. See what I mean? Oh dear. Well, that means then no one into the raffle. Oh dear. Well, that means that I have to turn that off. Let's disable that. So next ads, it doesn't happen. How about then? Jono with the 230. 230? Big fan. Edit your points. I gave you more points. That's how that works, yes. Have a flower, first of all. Appreciate that. Did you answer your question? Not banning today, because that was yesterday. What I did want to do, though, one of the ideas, is to have a look on Sim 1 specifically. I currently have the wheel set up, I know. But CD, something happened to CD. I want to have a look at that, but I don't want to have a look at it in first person driving it, because that's a mess, okay? It's Sim 1. Relax. Could be content. I'd rather that not be on stream content to be separate. So we'll fly over it, have a look, and then we'll go and do some normal driving, maybe in the same place, but on Sim 2. That could be an idea. Or we just do some jobs. Because according to at least the Twitch title anyway, completely normal stream. No problem at all. At the dudes area? Yes. There'll be a slight difference with that anyway, because I'll be in the admin mode, and then I'll switch, whatever. Sim 2 for the drive. But we'll have a look. I don't really mind what we do today. Because I'm not doing, like, specifically the trucky ones. You know, like we religiously did the trucky weeklies every single time. They still don't interest me that much. Maybe it's because I did too many back-to-back. I don't know. Ash, thank you for the heart. I appreciate that. Welcome. How do you repair? You go to a service station. It's exactly the same as you would in single player. Or in the chat, you do /fix. And you can do that every 10 minutes or so. Nothing's normal with me? No. When will it be in 154? Whenever it's done. Give it a week maybe, because it came out today. True, you need a trailer for fix. You can't do it normally. So 10 minutes and the trailer. Give it a little bit. All right. This was empty. It was empty. Yeah, okay, so we're going to have less people playing because most people's games updated and they don't know how to downgrade. Like, they've never done it before. Our guides are incredibly easy on how to do that and they don't know how to do it. You go down to temp 153. Something, right? Out of order. This is a Stream Elements prank then. It just has to be a prank because all of them they're broken. None of them are completely normal? Maybe that's the idea, Jono. You suspect nothing. Or maybe you suspect something and then nothing happens. It's always the opposite, you know? Hello, Felix. Hello, Knob. Start calling you that now. Hey, that'd be funny. Rob Society. Yes, that's a very good definition for normal. There's no such thing as normal. When new trucks come out, you'll have to ask SCS that, because we don't make the new vehicles. But at some point in the future, yes, there is always a new Merc, a new man. Not at the moment. But that's for them to add them, work with the companies, and then... A place called normal in the US. That's funny. Because of course it is. What's up, Leonard? Hello, hello. Probably lives there, probably. So, shall we go and have a look at that area first? If I go to, like, Calais and then just have a look and explore. You know when the new Calais end of the fuel station came out? I was doing an admin stream anyway. Sort of flew over it and we had a look at what it looks like from there. And then we can do a bit of driving. Yeah? Because I think if you'll see a lot of people there, I don't want to drive there. So... That's Felix's entire name, yeah? First, middle, and last name? Wow. Doxing him like that, huh? Oh, dear. So, yeah, is Stream Elements... I think Stream Elements has added a thing where all of the normal modules are just not working. Is that the prank? Because I have no idea. Hello, Feminine. I'm going to call you by that part of the name. Hello, TMP. Scottish sounds. I don't know. I haven't heard any of these sounds yet. All right. That's what I want to hear. Alright, I want to check that out. I want to check that out because that would be funny. We'll do a bit of driving, but not at first. Okay. More playing the game, Pookie. All right, if you insist. All right, so this is where my vehicle has been for God knows how long. Still here in Kalmar because that's where we did the last trucky jobs too. So no icon, green cog, bot and mod. Probably. I don't see the same in Chatterino. But that's good. Chatterino updated as well, 7.5.3, which I don't know if that actually does anything different. Cog. I didn't say that, but alright. April Fools. Let's check out if we're the fool, or if someone else, in this case, is the fool. I need to log in, that would help. If someone else is the fool in question, you never know. Hello, Mage. How's you going? Alright. So, someone said service. Oh, it's this again. Oh, I remember this. But that's loud, though. And we can change the volume to turn that down. But for those that weren't there last time, it's probably crafted by the pro people at either the add-on team or TFM. And you get that when you go to every single service, right? It's good. It's funky. Why not? People want to get out of the service as quick as possible. And you can tell that the impact of the update has done something because there's only 80-something people here. Unless they've all successfully left and got stuck at... I love that it's directional as well. Got stuck somewhere else. Lights, horn, and indicators do a sound as well. Do they? A wreck bed. Indeed it does. Now, the other... Show us CDR Will. I don't want to be looking... It's not admin today. Someone else can sort that out. How did you get stuck like that? Come on, man. Sort yourself out. Wide smile. I do it sarcastically normally. There is also a ferry thing. What? So hang on. Oh, you go from here. Is that how you do it? You go from the bus station? Because when I looked on the map, I saw that there was a connecting part, and I didn't know where you could take it from. So what, you go from the bus station, and you skip the first portion? Oh. I'll have a look at that. Well, hold on a minute. So, this bit's normal, 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 normal. This is weirdly empty, because everyone's updated. This way, we're going along this way. Normal so far. That has changed. Why is it that way? It should be... Never mind. And then... Yeah, okay, yeah. And then we got up here, we got a bit of a traffic jam going up here. I don't know why about that, eh? So... Different road markings. Why are you there? Because they just want to be near the area, right? Vladimir, And then here we are. What exactly are we doing? Are you just confused? Imagine they have the exact route of CD so ingrained into their mind that this is the only way they know how to go. What? Exactly. So you have to turn down there. There's one of the buses, yes, and there's a bunch of other vehicles here. That looks nice. Is that one of our vehicles we can use? I have no idea, but look at that. Traffic down there. Shame, can't go that way, so you have to go all the way back down again. Very confusing, I'm sure. German police in France, yes. Maybe they needed extra assistance from the nearby countries, you know? Why not? You can fly over. No, I know you can, but I don't want to do that, because I'm assuming you teleport. You could follow the route and skip over to where it ends up. Look at them, they're so confused. What a shame. Jump scared by the music. True, the service music is quite loud. You will have to turn that down. So let's assume then, let's assume that you can. Okay. Continue. What happened here? Well, it's closed, you see. There's a bit of a backlog of traffic on CD, you know. I love the dedication to putting one of each vehicle. Because that's how it works, right? Look at that. But then you see there's dots in the distance. Mine is in Kalmar, yes. But we'll probably be going somewhere else. Smooth on YouTube. Well, you can stay on YouTube if you want. The only downside is, mate, you don't get music over there. So assuming you could continue, we end up over here, which is... Oh boy. That's busy. Oh, but is this collision as well? I'm surprised that a lot of people are actually somewhat behaving in this kind of area. 97, 98. And there's where you end up. Is this part of the prank? Because... Okay, the sound is there. They took one of the smallest service prefabs. Like, these ones are found in the West Balkans, that kind of thing. And... yeah, there's just stuff everywhere, you know. It's... oh god, it's so busy. Gonna hop over everyone else here. A lot of parking areas. That's good. Collision. Is this copy-paste or is this modelled from somewhere? Oh, you got the memorial? This looks pretty good. From... yeah, I mean, okay. They're trying to go up the stairs there, they can't. But so, this is in one. Long Road in Bern. Could be inspired by that. Not exactly the same. It's a little secret road loop. We do have to do this, but I don't want to do that on Sim 1 because, good God, you'll never get anywhere. There you go, just a little bit of a fun whatever, and then you go down this way. Police admin? Who is this? Shani. Ah, I see. Where is this? CD. CD changed, I'm afraid. Sorry, it'll never be the same again. Right, let me go this way. That's basically it, right? Oh god, the queue. You leave the busy industrial whatever. And all the way down. I give you 2 hours. People don't do that. They'll go several routes all the way down the CD road as long as they can. No traffic jam here as well, and then from here it's basically normal, I assume, right? Unless something else changed, right? Blocked off as well? Oh, well, we're gonna have to fly down the entire route then, aren't we? I thought it was just that. This is undiscovered for me anyway. I can finally discover it. I can. We could do that on Sim 2. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Driving on CD, but that's the full because I'm doing it on Sim 2. How about that? Doing it on arcade. That'd be funny. This is normal. Normal. You could have put some obscure vehicle. Where's the boat? It's because it's night time. It's not there. You put something obscure. Test people's knowledge of. If that's what I was on about with the small tweaks to things, like if you invert the indicators and things like that. If you do small tricks to test people's memory, really. Good job. You test people's memory. Yeah. Calais. We're flying from Calais to Duisburg just to have a look at what changed. And then we'll go and explore it on a different server. Both ends of the road are ferries and intersection. Right. How you drive down it? You teleport to it. Ah. Look at these. Oh, it's shrunk. Oh, wow. So on the minimap, you don't have the loops. It's just straight down. And then this bit goes straight across, so you can't join it. So you really have to be at one end or the other. Ah. I see. Normal. 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 New. Oh, it's nice being a little bit emptier. This is definitely a little bit emptier. Glorgs, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Need to tab back into that mode. There we are. Right. Missed opportunity. Good God, those lights. To, as I said, add a few. Oh, hang on. Add a few other things. Say that. Speak of the devil. Ooh. The river grew. Yeah, that's a massive river now. Hello, gamer. You're nearby, right? You're buried in the grass down there. What is this place? Oh my, that looks nice. Look at that. Waterfront views and everything. Damn. Well, literally a dam. Damn, I see. And then... Service again. Right, okay, then you loop back. But then you fly over there and you end up in Duisburg, huh? I assume bus station, things like that, similar? If you did help. You can't turn the service one off. You can turn it down, though. Oh, and here we are. So it just ends there, and then assuming you're continuing from there. Look at that. Oh, man, this bit's empty. Wow. All you can do is just U-turn back. You can. You can turn it off. You can. I didn't say you can't. Sorry, the radio got a bit stuck. Oh, that's a busy queue there. So this bit is completely empty because no one has any intention of going this way. You don't need to. Now, that's exactly as it always is. Yeah. Then you go this way. And then all cram into the back of the LKW, right? Is it this? Well, there you go. At least this one is, you know, you start in the industry and then you spawn in a very, very small service outside of it. The music feels calming? It does. And at least you can rewind this whenever and wherever you want. That's pretty good. Hello, Reese. Hello, Risto. Hello, Kayla. Oh, sorry, I was just showing what, you know, today's changes. Your delivery's there? Oh, good luck. Full non-collision. What but about it doesn't? Oh, the gate? Oh yeah, this line, yeah, so the prefab there, but not that bit, yeah, so you have to be careful when you enter here. That's fair.
Hi.
Yeah. I would show you the icon properly, but someone is literally sitting on it, but it is there in Duisburg. So instead of going across the intersection to leave and go this way, you now go down that way. Just for today. Maybe tomorrow as well if they feel a bit fancy, but you know. So that's that, right. Should we go and drive on it? Should we go on Sim 2 and drive on it, yes? 35 years? God, that's such a long time, man. Oh, my. We should. No? Oh. Well, that's a shame. Watch this delay. Well, it's being restreamed from Twitch to YouTube, so... I don't know how the ads are, either. They should be good. End stream. Right, I will do. Well, thank you for the 22 minutes of checking that out. Someone said about the...
Ow.
This truck doesn't have air horns on it either. Someone saying the horn sounds and everything else changed? Or what? Oh, for the Skoda. True. Oh, I don't want to use the Skoda just to check that out. I mean, maybe I should. Maybe I should. Welcome back, Mage. Big fan. What I want to do then is check out, if I then change scene, if I go on Sim 2, let's go to Sim 2. Check out Sim 2. Sim 2 Calais, specifically. Imagine I did it in a Skoda. Oh, that'd be devilish, wouldn't it? 97 people on Sim 2, that's my stuff. True, it could be the police Skoda. Oh my god. Turn off the radio. The radio of people's voices? In chat /channel space 0. If you mean music radio, that's just in the sound settings anyway. TFM sound? That's been there before. That's fine. That's always been there, it's alright. Okay. Company truck manager. Can I use my Lambo for this? Can I whip out the Lambo so it's quite funny? Or do I just use the normal Scout? I haven't been in the normal Scout in a while, I'll do that. And... cannot use this. I got kicked. You could hear this out. Something is wrong on my vehicle. What happened? What happened, man? I have to re-log in now? I got the net accessory. Something is not there when it shouldn't be, but I haven't changed the vehicle. What's wrong with the car? Well, give me a moment then. Demoted. Not allowed to use the police car anymore. Maybe. Maybe. That would be a bit scary, wouldn't it? Would the Lambo be the same? Might have to buy another car just for this. And then customize it. Let me try the Lambo. Make sure it all works before I fully spawn in. Does this even work? Being prepared to be kicked again. The fact that it's in the garage. Well, the Lambo works, but the Skoda doesn't. So, I guess we're going Lambo, right? But I don't want to be. It's near the service. You can hear it from so far away. Oh, that sounds a bit annoying, doesn't it? Okay. We'll go to Calais right there. Oh, God. There's going to be hardly anyone here, right? That's the point. Okay. Whoa, that's loud. Right. Turn off service music? I'll turn it down. That'll be even better. Set time to 6 in the morning. And basically, here we are, right? Right? I hope I'm not going to have to see anything, you know, because I'm still in the other mode. Where is it? Audio. World sounds. %1 volume. How about that? Is it still going to be loud with that? Oh, that's okay. That's manageable. That's alright. Bit annoying here, though. Okay. Oh, I haven't seen this in a while. Hell yeah. I'm checking it out. Now. One other thing first. Just make sure something's working. No. The fact that you can hear both things. Oh, I see the other prank. I see the other prank. No, I am driving here. Is this me? Lambo time it is. Look, the names are green. Why are all the names getting? Why is Oos's name not green? Oh. Because it's only in the Skoda, that makes sense. So I can hear it on you now, and I'm glad I don't hear it on myself. Because for me, the Skoda didn't work. But I like my Lambo, so goddamn, we're going to use the Lambo. Okay, just for now, We've heard that enough. I'm going to turn that sound down. If I turn that back up to like that, but then mute it, very good. Yeah. Charlie Chaplin sketch? It would be. Black and white, old, low FPS sketch? Yes. So you've got to be careful though, because it's still CDs, so you've got to watch out, but we'll go over there. Toggle group. Oh, I see. What group does it show you as now then if you're not a player? What? What are you then? You used to be able to hover over these and it'll tell you. There you are. Green name, I see. Patron? I suppose. But other people, yeah. 154 came out and you had 300 mods. Daniel, I'm afraid you will have to wait for your mods to update. Or get rid of some of them. I don't see how on earth you are able to actually use 300 mods and all of them be extremely necessary. Are you sure? But for now, yes, go back to temporary 153 and the mod should work. And you combine them. Magic. It's with Caster Labs as a program. And from the random names and colours, you don't know who's talking on what. Technically. Do you?
Huh?
Exactly. Part of the fun of this could be to also go on arcade as well, but I don't really want to do that. The fact that there's only 7 people here and there's only... you've got to behave, alright? As if you're doing jobs. Yeah? Yeah? We're all on Twitch, exactly. I don't even stream on these other platforms. What do you mean? Listen, so you know what I mean? You know what I mean with the best behaving, yeah? Otherwise, the blues and twos, except I'm not in admin, I just have it. So, bus station. Oh, God, man. Oh, God. Gotta be careful, though. Gotta watch out. Oh, God, that sounds loud. Hello, car guy. I should have turned that then. I'll take the long way around. No, not 154. No. TMP is separate. TMP is not on 154 yet. You need to downgrade in order to use it.
Huh?
Don't forget that. The interior sounds. No, I mean, maybe I should buy a Skoda just for this. I wanted to use this. Just so I could be like, hey, look what I drove in. Alright, here we are. Where does it take us to, though? Where does it say? Nice spoilers. Be nice if that was the correct colour as well. Ah, City Road Town to City Road Service. An hour and a half, £200? You're having a laugh there, aren't you? Bit of a laugh. Wow, it's empty, look at that. Oh my gosh. All down. How to change version? In Steam. In Steam. There's a bunch of new things in 154, you have to go and check them. Krewlexing to work, that doesn't even make sense, Tails. What does that mean? What does that mean, huh? I want to get a Skoda. I want to buy a new Skoda, because I want to see these sounds. Truck manager, and then truck dealers. And I'll tell you how to do it. Go from Calais. Buy online. Skoda. Customize. What can I do? Can I put my fancy... There's a few police ones I can use, but I'm not going to do that. I want to be obnoxious. That's MP10 job. That's a nice colour, that purple. Extra D. You get extra D with it. Cappuccino beige, jungle green, laser white, lava blue. That doesn't make sense. That looks nice as well. Custom metallic colour. Where's custom normal colour? And we go pink. Oh, yes. I have that preset saved. Now, does it really matter? I don't bother using all of that. I'll be honest with all that. The front splitter thing? Race splitter, yes. Normal splitter, race splitter. Halogen or plastic, LEDs, those are all those anyway. Painted black. Of course, painted black. Because that's what we like. Underglow. Side skirt. Yeah, you can paint. Oh, yeah, you can paint the colour of that. Okay, I'll make that a kind of pink as well, even though that's not the same, so never mind. No, I won't. Not using the new options. Well, I mean, I know you can paint. I don't want to make that pink as well. Spoiler. Can I use a large spoiler on this? Why can I not? Okay, tiny little spoiler. There we are. Carbon exhaust. Sure, painted exhaust. Can I make that pink as well? I can. Oh, it's a patron only. Oh, that's a shame. You can make it pink. I did make it pink, if you can see it. See the tiny pixels on it. There we go. That's my pink car. That's fine. There's one up plate I don't really care about. Caravan mirrors. Doesn't matter. Nothing else matters with that. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go. 40k for that? Oh, gosh. I know the splitter, man. Didn't I already make it pink? No, I didn't. Fine, just for you. I'll showcase the new. There we go. Ooh, look at that. But it's not the same pink. That's why I didn't make the other pink. It's slightly fine. Fine. Just for this, you know, I'll do that. I'll do that as well. And then make that pink. How about that? Patreon or Ko-fi? Depends on which one you want to use. I'm using Ko-fi, which is fine. You can do the same on basically both ones. Ko-fi's just nice. Why not? Ta-da! Now let me go drive it. Truck manager, Scout Extra D. Drive that Scout. Sure, why not? All cars. I don't have all of them. I have one or two of the police cars, yes. Oh, yeah. That is a sound that lasts far longer than when you're actually pressing the button on it. And now... Patreon is better. It's larger. Patreon is more popular. But who are you wanting to support? It depends. Some of your favourite people might be using one, some might be using the other. You can buy. No. Because I don't have all of them that you can buy. There's ways and methods. Here we are, back in Calais. How about that? No. The fuck? I don't use them. Why would I use them? The fact that it's rare for me to even get them. How do you get them? I'm not telling you. Magic. Indicators. Oh, yeah.
Is it on?
They did this last time, didn't they?
Is it on? Is it on? Is it on? Is it on?
Swish. Yeah, but this is good. A lot of people have joined since then and they have no idea about this. This was from last time and it sounds good. I like those sounds. Why does it sound weird? You tell me. What's up with that, huh? Alright, let's not spam it. Let's not spam it. Calm down. Was it white? Broken, maybe. Oh, let's try that again. Let's go over there again. Police siren. Not really. I don't think that would have much weight to it if a police siren sounded like that. That just sounds a bit goofy, doesn't it? So no thanks. No, it is just it's a clown horn. Give us the clown horns that are in GTA, for God's sake, like the ones that sound really good. Or the old GTA theme song, but slowed down. Hello, Sander. April Fool's detail. This area here. Clown horn for the clowns. Exactly. Oh yeah, last time I didn't actually go and check it. Well, I didn't actually drive out yet, did I? I want to check out the secret road. Yep. I can hear the horn, shut up. So we're having a look, we're on Sim 2. TMP is still on 153, keep that in mind. Hello? You can go either way. Or you have to go this way. Hello, welcome back, hello. And you what, you merge out of that way? Okay. Yeah. It does look very, very Austrian kind of inspired, yeah. I mean, I'm sure the French can build stuff like that, but it's not what I'm used to. So. Completely blocking, indeed. Driven lay-by. Because he was in the way! It says to go either direction, so, you know. I drove through the lay-by because they were Unless it's because this part is that way, and then the other lane that's in a different texture is the one going the other way. Right? That kind of thing. That sort of thing. Very strange. Anyway, that was nice. Alright, let's go then. Let's have an adventure. Let's go. Line's a different lane. Completely parked in live lane. That's what I thought. I thought for a minute you worded it as if I was like that. Look at who says it. I mean, you've got 150 on this, so oh god. Behave yourselves, though. Please behave yourselves. This is not an organised convoy either. It's on Sim 2, so it's a bit better. It's fine. This is rare. This is rare. This content doesn't actually exist. How about that? What country? France. This is in France. How'd you set it up? Perfectly easy to set up. There are many tutorials on how to do it. I wouldn't be able to explain it. You know what I could do? I could discover the fuel station, but not all of it, because you need to go in different directions. So at least I'll get the road near to it. How about that? Then if I go in and out, I'll miss the middle part of the road. So you know what? I'm not going to get the actual fuel station. How about that? 4 trips. I know. Not a fan of that. I can hear you behind. Oh, sorry, am I not going 150 for you? Am I going too quick? Too slow, even? That's a darn shame, isn't it? Oh well. CD update a little bit. It's in the trunk is a bit annoying. But like, I'll do just this one, and then after we've done this, we'll just do normal jobs. Discovering. Yeah, true. Imagine I reloaded my save after this, so none of this ever happened. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Where does City Road go? It might. The update might disappear afterwards. It'd be funny if they kept it for another day and it will really confuse people. That's another funny extension of April Fools, where some things are initially kept into the 2nd of April, so people are very confused. Or usually removed in like the morning of the 2nd or something like that, so. I just love how the sound is too long already. Is that a bus symbol? Or is that because they're in the D-Bus team? Or what? The symbol of the bus next to the name. What does that mean? Normal job starting in Duisburg. Now that is an interesting, yeah. It said repo was free on Steam. Link sent you to a Rickroll. Ah, that's good. Oh, you are from D-Bus, right. I thought that was some other symbol, or like a little prank different one then. Ah. Well, hello. Admin bus. It's for April Fools, yes. So, to summarise, CD Road changed a little bit. We're on Sim 2, so it's obviously not crammed with people. Most of the sounds in the Skoda changed. They have done before. And in service stations, there are some interesting sounds that you might hear. It's weird that this is empty like this. Feels like you're in the wrong place, really. Could you say this is liminal? Like if CD Road is completely empty? It's very weird. It's like, what's going on? Why is it empty? You know what they really should have done? Which in a way is what people would probably like, is if you mess with a train. Why didn't they mess with a train? Like, removed it, or turned it into some massive yard that you have to navigate through or something, so like make it even worse than it already is. How about that? Driving in UK time. We'll have to see. I don't know, I'm not the one that makes the calls, you see, so explore it while you can, and then see what happens afterwards. Tomorrow. Check it out tomorrow. As far as I know, it's only CD, because CD is the main place that everyone goes, and you gotta make fun of that. Slow down. You got to enjoy the fun while it lasts. On the CD road. How about for another prank you, I don't know, change the train to make it like some obscure amphibious vehicle or something, haven't you? Shut up! That's the sound. A really long train, yeah, just like triple the length of that train. Or just use like the ATS train, because some of those trains are quite long. Yeah, do that. Who's is in his truck now, isn't he? Yeah, I can see a truck behind. Large vehicle. Hello, Michael. How are you doing? You're normally first in the stream. What's up? Thomas the Tank Engine. You could do that, yeah. You may not have the rights to do that. I mean, it's only a mod, so should be right. Hello, Bin. Steam account updated. Okay, so now, in your Steam library, pay attention to anyone who wants to downgrade. Simple term is, find the game in your list, right-click it, properties, betas, in the sections of whatever, and then in the drop-down list of that, select temporary 153 something something mods, but temporary 153. Let that download again, and then you're on the right version. Got it? Hello, Braden. Evening, Nick. How is you? How's it going? And then when it comes to us supporting the update again, hello, Bang. Supporting the update again, you'll set that back to none of what it should be on already. I don't know when we'll update. How's you going? Tuesday, Bang. In it. Tuesday. We're just exploring what pranks are going on in the trucking world. We've seen a few of them already. What time? There's no set time for these updates. Whenever it's done is whenever you get the update. That's it. There's never been a set time for it. Could take a few days, could take a week, could take 2 weeks. That shouldn't take 2 weeks because there isn't too much to go on to support this time. So you'll just have to wait and see. You'll be told, though. Pretty much everywhere you'll be told. Scamming. Well, how about that? That's a shame. ProMods does it at their own speed as well, which is interesting. So we don't often overlap, but if they manage to do theirs first, which is usually the case, then we will support that and the version as well, so everything's back online. At the moment, is the ProMod server down? I guess it is as of today, right? Because yesterday I was on ProMods. That was okay. Is it? Is that how that works? You were on this morning? Oh. ProMods stood up. Oh no, true. Sorry, yeah, it happens because when we updated 154 and they haven't updated yet. Something like that. Then the servers are taken offline. Something like that. No, TMP doesn't work with 154. Not yet. Not yet. It's interesting. It's only been like 1 or 2 people coming the other way. Hello, Marius. Welcome. Sometimes I wish they were real. Yeah, I have seen the Elgato Stream Desk, which is very interesting. It's just the entire surface of the desk full of Stream Deck pads. That could be useful. I think Razer used to do something that was rather funny. I forgot there was a few others I saw, but they were very interesting as well. Stream Desk. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Next year to go with that, they need to have like Stream wallpaper or something. How about that? Here we are. Oh, hello, David. So it's weird because some of them are really good. Razer Toaster, oh man, that's a good prank in itself as well. If you make something that sounds really convincing, then people enjoy that. All right, services this way. Well, there we go. That was that. That was that end of it. Good job. 9 ping. Oh my god. Your college tutor pranked you? The only thing I know I do now is each year, and it caught people out, is I change the Discord server icon to have a 1 in the corner. It works without fail. It's too good. It just works, you know? Need live mods? Not really. I mean, I know there isn't any on TikTok at the moment, but you don't really need them, so. Won the lottery? That means, you see, people didn't really care when you weren't famous and rich, and now suddenly they care, you know? Shut up with the sounds, man. Shut up. But there we go, we basically made it. Because I have this all discovered anyway. That's what it's like. Oh, you know what I could go and get? Oh, there's one other section I really need, which I don't have yet. Thank you, be careful. An eye opener indeed. Shows who would stick around, eh? Who would suddenly, you know, if you get someone that hasn't messaged you in like 10 years, being like, oh, how you been, man? Oh, it's been so long. You know. Throw them in the trash. This tiny little square here where the intersection is, that's all I need. Right. There. That's all I need. Right, now we're going to go over to the other service that no one ever goes to, because you can't really go there. Snakes. I know. And from here we'll behave. Right? Can't get rid of the April Fools? Exactly, yes. The ping thing is a bit of a prank. But it's rather funny. Initially I had it set as 2, and I thought maybe that would be a bit unbelievable. To some people, they wouldn't really fall for that. So I kept it as 1, because there's at least 1. And it's funny as well, because the new video is now out, and that was a genuine ping, so it's funny to see the icon in a slightly different place. But that was fine, that was out. So that's a real ping, and then it went back to the fake ping as well. I do need to update the stream elements command, don't I? Yes, 1st of April. I don't know when April Fool's pranks began. When did April Fool's begin? What's the history of it? When was the first April Fool? 1857? A ticket to something of an event that didn't even exist? That could have been a prank back then. The exact origin is not known. Oh. In 1392, there was something mentioning the 32nd of March, which implies April the 1st, which in itself is a prank, so that's quite funny. Let me just update that for now. New video. And I'll pin it. How about that? I'll pin the video. And you can actually check it out. Does it actually let me though? Oh, I see the font. Oh, I see that font. Oh, that's bad. Oh, it is Comic Sans. I'm glad it's not Comic Sans in Chatterino. Oh, God, what has 7TV done, man? But check it out after the stream. Go watch that video. Go watch that video. It's funny, because in that one, it has a good intro to it, because midway during that stream, you can turn it off. No, I'll leave it. I hardly look at the dashboard. There was a part where I was basically explaining exactly what the series is, so I might use that as the intro for future videos. So. What changed? On normal Twitch chats... Gamma's not working? Yeah, it broke. On normal Twitch chats, apparently the font is Comic Sans. At least in the stream dashboard it is. For your own stream's dashboard. That's Comic Sans. I do kind of want to take some jobs from here. I do want to do that. Chunk manager. Go back to my Scania S, because that surprises people when I start using it. Full of Comic Sans, that'd be funny. And then I'll go back to... It's going to take me to the other one, isn't it? Back to Duisburg. I'm just taking a job from there. Use your Scania Streamline? Yeah, you should do that. And here I am, in the one that everyone else spawns in. That's not my trailer. I didn't yoink it, I promise. Okay, so, well, there we are. I'll take some World of Chucks jobs as well, why not? Because the place for Truckee this time is somewhere in Latvia, so Silverwood like that. List of Latvia. But we're not doing that today. Just take some normal jobs. You know what? Could you imagine if a World of Chucks job goes between Duisburg and Calais? That'd be funny. I can't even click the right. It's that button. There we go. Click the one right in the middle. Imagine. Doesn't search for locations, does it? That's a shame, hey? That's an awful shame. There's ones like that. Why can't you go the other way then? What's wrong with that? Might play a prank and go another way. Go the other way, how about that? Like that. Tiny little jobs. That should be the prank as well. I suppose that's the other humour of doing it, where you something that you just say is a prank, but is actually completely normal. Like, imagine I did really good pranks every year, but then this year it's just a completely like the most mundane, normal stream possible, and you're thinking something's going to happen based on previous years, but nothing happens. That in itself is the prank, because the April Fool, you become the fool otherwise. Having trouble updating? You shouldn't need to update yet if you're playing on TMP as well. Make sure your Steam actually lets the download, or lets the update download. To do that. Same with downgrading. Make sure it actually completes it. Hee, what is Vincent doing? Is West Balkans worth it? Yes. Yes, absolutely. It is in its own bundle as well, so I'd recommend doing that. 227? Oh, that's a decent length job. Yeah, we could check that one. How about that? Just a really small, tiny little job. How about that? Who's got that job? Go to Rotterdam. And we're not going to do it on the CD road, because that's... No. Don't need to do that. We'll just do some random jobs. That's all I feel like doing. Just a bit of fun, just casual chill drive around in an area that we wouldn't normally drive in on these streams. Because usually I'm staying as far away from it as possible. What happened? Go and check it out, Knight. Find out for yourself. Go check it out. Hello, Phillips. Chill driving 150? Well, not with these types of jobs. It's closed. Maintenance, yeah. They should have put down all the UK maintenance signs, cones, and things like that, because UK roadworks take years to complete. So even if it's a small pothole or something. Favourite place it is to in TMP? Oh, I don't know which specifically is my favourite place. I think the newer the DLC is, the more it has nice places. I'd say Carsey. Probably will. Probably will. Well, I will take that. Just find a similar job. Find a similar one. Where am I going? ITCC. It's across the fucking... It's the other way. That's ages away. What's he done then? Oh my god, look at that. He's not... Look at that. Look at that. He's not his thing. He's got some camouflage. Oh my god, what is that? What is that thing you're driving, huh? Changed. He's a changed man. Felix was right about you, man. He questioned you the last time. He was right. This man can't be trusted. Strange behaviour. What do you mean? Because Zeus is in his normal Scania all the time. And he showed a picture of himself in the Volvo the other day. It was very strange. Very strange to see. Bria. John, what have you done? Whatever John did, you're complaining in the TikTok chat, I didn't see it. What did you do? What did they do? Huh? Are you driving over all the lanes because I'm not paying attention? God, I'm such a bad driver, aren't I? I'd never admit that, though. So I try my best to be a normal driver. I'm fine. No, I'm not a manager. No, I'm just a normal GM. Normal GM. Normal what? You know what the really big prank would be if I was to drive the most sensibly I've ever done in my life? So stopping at all the red lights. And using my indicators. Oh my god, that'd be a fun prank, wouldn't it? I should do that. Because yeah, I totally don't do that already. You know, you get it? You know? That'd be really funny. Need load of save? Well, I'm afraid you'll have to downgrade to it. Why isn't it working? Why isn't 153 working for you? Ban random people. Oh, that'd be funny, wouldn't it? Hey, chat, give me a random number. That's the length of ban this person gets. Should definitely do that. How do you be a mod? You apply when the recruitment for it opens. Which it isn't open yet. YouTube and TikTok. Never been here. It's nice. This is nice. You should check out the secret road as well. Going the other way. Might leave via that way. What if I'm me? No, you're not able to do that now. Building. Mine is it in building or is it against building? No, mine is next to building. It's a shame. Oh well. Mod, yeah, different mod, see, not modification, moderator in this case. I like your thinking though, I like your thinking. I am a modification, yes. Feedback ticket? Yeah, feedback tickets take a bit longer to get to because they are very specific compared to appeals or reports. You're the owner. No, I'm not the owner. No. No. Technically isn't an owner? Well, there is kind of an owner, but they're not really worded as an owner. It's just the project managers, the leaders. That's all. 2 weeks, I know, I understand that. That is quite a while. I don't really know if there's any other way to sort of escalate it. We can mod you. Heh. That's not what I meant. Can't load the save game. Oh, because you load it into the game and use the same save. What you could do, Coey, is... Do you have any autosaves or quick saves made before that? You might have an autosave that wasn't loaded into. Load the autosave that's closest to whenever you made your actual save. That should work. Might make you spawn in somewhere else, but besides that... TMP does not update instantly, no. TMP, they manually have to, whatever it involves, I don't know, I don't div. They have to update it to support that version, so. That's why it takes a bit of time. Yellow, Interesting. Don't know peanut. Yes. The New Zealand. Random one. Does he have his cars, though? That's what I want to know. Does Braden have his cars? Where's he at? Oh, he does. Of course he does. When can you play? Whenever it's updated. Whenever it's updated, you'll be told on pretty much every social media platform, even the Discords and everything like that, and then you'll have an update on TMP itself. It's a lot of bog roll, look at that. Yeah. Industrial sized bog roll, how about that? Oh, let's go, eh? It doesn't take me on the CD, does it? No, we go up and round, okay? Because it will take us through that way anyway. No. Curiosity. It doesn't even work out that way. It doesn't like that. I was going to say, how short would the route be? But no. Careful. Careful, watch out. That's it. Follow the road round. That's it. You're just driving. Chill driving. That's all we're doing. Nothing else. What's up, car guy? What's up? We drive. I just thought I'd do a bit of driving. I checked out what the fools were. I became the fool as well. And now we're just doing some driving. I'll turn that into a video because it was did a video for the fuel station update, so I could do one for this. You ought to get on the trend, you know. You got to do it very, very quickly. Sort that video out. And in the meantime, you should watch the newest video first. Yeah, watch it first. Go check it out. It's funny because that was back when on the old player list, and you had the time and date on the bottom of the tab list, and it showed you that, and it has the 5th of March 2024. And then I think 2 days later as well. Oh man. So yeah, in hindsight, I really shouldn't have done the exploration, all of it, like back to back. Because I don't know what I was thinking of. Maybe I thought I could get videos out that quickly. Like each week, almost. But then the entire thing would be back to back, all of those episodes, and I didn't really want that. I wanted to space them out. Oh well, now I'm suffering, so... Why do you get fines? Because you can turn it off. In the gameplay settings, you can turn it off. Same with fatigue, which is the fancy word for you getting tired. You turn it off. How's it April already? It is, Mage. You just have to... It is what it is. You just have to get used to it. Make the most of it. Because walking... Oh, well, you don't... Yeah, we'll try that again. I'll be complaining soon enough that we'll be already midway through the month. It's almost 2026, exactly. 2025 is over. How about that? Don't honk. Don't honk. I've got to be careful because of the signs. It's a little bit wide. Stop honking at me.
He's responsible, but I've seen him come.
Genius.
Hello.
Hello, Steamy. How are you doing? Big fan. Welcome back. Driving on this bridge is a bit strange. I did almost hit you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Be careful. Because of it's slightly wide. And I don't want to clip a lamppost. You don't need to be driving next to me, I'll take that. Hello. Because there are several things of where you need to... Well, not need to. Where you just keep driving next to me for no reason. Just because so you're like in the mirror and so you can be seen in the mirror. Don't do that. Don't need to do that. Big fan of a flower. Welcome back. 15 months. Oh my god. Eric, Waikiri, they're not driving at the moment. Yeah, that's an interesting clip. And because she realised what she said as she was saying it, I don't know what she meant to say with that sentence, so we'll never know. So that's why it ends there, and it's kind of funny. Promos dropped it. Oh, they did, hey? Make sure you know it's a good one. You know what today's date is, right? New road layout. Does it actually say that? Oh my god. In accordance for the arrows. Oh wow. Where are the signs at? They're coming up. Without 500 people. I know, I actually have some frames at the moment. 25% through the 21st century. That is weird. Get in lane! Wow, it's really aggressive. Really demanding. I see. That's Monka. Stay in lane! That did change. Because for this, you don't go that way, you go this way. Ah. So this is Sim 2. Server Simulation 2. Which is why it's empty. Scania S. Scania S is very nice. I'm in it right now. I have had this Scania R for a very, very long time. And they're basically the same. Scania would be my choice of vehicle. Renault better? No. We're not in competition here, alright? We don't need to compete about it. No. This is your daily. How many kilometers or whatever you got on that? Dinghy with 80. I appreciate that. That's a long time. You don't know. Are you not in it at the moment? Never checked. Look in your dashboard. Does it not say it there? You got total and then you got trip. Would use a multi-trimming. Not for the chat, but like the actual tool, right? It's a plugin in OBS. Technically 2 plugins. $200k. $200k is pretty good. Sensitivity? There isn't a difference in sensitivity. It is as the wheel is, because I'm not using force feedback, so however much I turn the wheel is however much it actually turns. Force feedback would be
Your sensitivity in this case. Baby! Why'd you redeem that now, eh? 100k last month. That's really good. In a month.
8 million miles. Miles? Jesus. Yeah, I don't know what I'd been on in my other Scania now if I kept it and used it, you know. Still got the Christmas tree, because this truck was last used a very long time ago, and I didn't change the interior out yet. And change the stuff on it. Nin, that is over a particular number that you could have hit. I hope you took a screenshot when you reached a particular funny number there. Yeah. You think 154 is an April Fool? No. It'd be funny if it was. Oh, we're going slow, because it's World of Trucks. You're limited to 90. I cannot go any faster than that. No, the thing is, they usually do their updates of the game. Careful, careful. Slow down. Of the game on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and it just happens to be a Tuesday today. So, that's why they did that. It was weird because they did an update beforehand, I think on Monday or over the weekend, and we didn't see what that post was. So I think they, someone did it a bit too early. Hold on, you bumped each other. I think someone did it a bit too early. Yeah, 8008185 is the number I was thinking of. Or indeed, Oos's one. Yeah, that could have been first. You didn't get a screenshot? Oh, god damn it, man. That's a shame. I mean, this one's on 54,000 and something. So, 80008 could be. 500k. Damn, that's a lot. Well done. Halfway there. Saving it? No. Just to get a funny picture? Nah, you don't need to do that. That's a bit silly. 1.6 mil. Oos's one has Lord knows how much on it, but he's not in that same truck at the moment. Genuine miles. That's crazy. No, I've slowed down during driving anyway, so I don't know what I would be on. Since day one. It shows. Wonder who has the most. Like, legitimate most. Someone's a bit impatient. What are you talking about, eh? Because you're not going at the right speed? Yeah, livery's alright. It's got your flag on it, which makes sense. This is 153. We're in 153. Easy. We're going 90 up to that point. 80's fine, but we're basically here now, so. Oh, overtaker, watch out.
There, that's better. Can you read that for me, Crew?
Look at him go, eh? Yeah, can you read that?
KRWLKRWLKRWLKRW flower.
Thank you for that, Adrian. I appreciate that. Oh, one more to go. 68. 68 months. God damn. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, the piece of paper is rather funny. If you can read it from that alert, there was a similar thing, basically the same quote that she wrote on my my TwitchCon badge. I was like, hey, you should write it again. Do it. No, I don't know when the update is available, and it's not available immediately when the game itself updates. Worst prank ever. No, there have been worse ones, in the sense of annoying more people. There have been worse ones, I think. You need the ultimate one, really. Where you combine all of the best pranks. There's a fair few in this one, but they could have added a few more things to it. A bit angry. No, not angry. We're not angry. I'm just explaining that we don't update immediately, so you just have to wait. However long it takes. Got massacred. How? Hold on. Plane? They changed to CD Road. So? You really can't go without your CD Road for just a smidge of time, an entire day, really? I mean, it's not like it's gone. Only a bit of it has changed. It's okay. You hit me? Oh. Didn't notice. Sorry about that. Plane just landing. Apparently I don't show up, yeah. Probably a staff thing, that's why. Evening. Hackermans. Hello, Killer One. War plates on the truck or on the trailer as well. I haven't zoomed into the trailer, no. Yeah, the best one involving the CD Road, as we said, was several years ago. There's video footage of it somewhere. Was where the entire road was closed off. So at the very end, like it is now, at that end, but then all the way along. So all the way at the Duisburg end, back when there was a different intersection, of course. That was the other end of it. So the entire road was inaccessible. Music is playing. In the where the memorial is, because there's in the service station. That's a prank little funny song playing. That was played previously anyway. So I don't think that's specific to that one. Horsepower 730. The highest legitimate that the Scania can do. I'm not going to put a 780 in it. I don't need to do that. 730 is quick enough. It's a funny song. Funny little jingle. I think it's made either by the add-on team or the TFM team. Oh, we were moving over. You should know where we're turning. I think it's because it's getting a bit too close again, car. Right? Right? Or did I not look in my mirror that time? Has to overtake. Has to. At the last second, I know. Mirrors. I did before you got really close. You're getting very close because you're able to go faster than we are. By mistake? If it's by mistake, then no. Like the little bump boop that we just happen to have just there. Shouldn't be a punishment, that's not fair. That hurt? Well, I booped your snoot then, hey, you need to pay attention. Why there? That's not a challenging parking space, man. The soothing tones. Yes, indeed, Pip. How you doing? Oh. There we go. Where's Death Road? There's a Death Road on Pro Mods, if that's what you mean. The CD Road is also the Death Road. Goes from Calais. What is this? Oh, would you like to disable it? Oh, I see, okay. Well, that's very kind of them to offer that, right? It is indeed a scam link. How dare you? This show skin is a DLC one. It's from the Super Stripes, I think it's called. Did you get a fair bit of damage? Car, or are you okay? How much did you get? From whatever the hell that even was. Bit of convoy driving. Kind of. I never usually call it convoy driving, because it's not specific. It's just a bunch of people doing jobs. Why not? Didn't make noise. Yes, it did. I heard it. Maybe because I was speaking over the top and it lowers the volume of everything else. I did hear it, Nath. Okay. I see that because it has the green outline, and I see that one as well. That looks pretty good. I thought you were going to do like trailer as well. No, you could play. Indian carriers. It is. Campaign jump looks nice. There you go, free come. You need to have it enabled in game. It's not enabled by default. Go to drink. Think so. 6 minutes ago? Maybe. I guess. Waiting for it to be redeemed again. Eagle. I know Eagle, yes. Aventador, yes, I think as well. The staff members? They in the clan as well? Oh, there you are. Hello, Knob. Again, we're back. Right. Should we do another one? There's still so many people there. I'm just doing casual jobs, boys, right? Lads. That's to the UK. We don't want to go to UK, do we? Amsterdam? That'd be funny. Let's do that job. The fact that you get 4K for that. UK? Oh my god. London? No. No, I want to avoid UK, don't we? Calais. Duisburg. Go back to Duisburg. Exactly the same cargo as well. Might as well be the same job. Unamused time warp? Sorry, I didn't move. I didn't move for that one. No. Missed it. Shame. You need to time it well. You know? If I don't see, you need to time it well. Long Dong. Hello, Juice. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. Tuesday. It's Tuesday. April Fool's happens to be on a... Have you fallen for any today, Juice? Did you fall for any fools? Lost your respect. Shame. None? Congrats. Well done. Just don't believe anything that happens today. That's the trick. Just second guess everything. None of these are like, besides this kind of thing, none of them are like really good, you know? What job? I haven't picked one yet. Oh, there are Calais ones. Fell for the Discord one? Yes, sausage. Yeah, that's a shame. That's a skill issue right there for you, eh? 50! Well done. Congrats on the 50. But you can second guess that when you message later. Okay. Okay. Calais via CD. No, the thing is, right, let's go consult, eh? Let's go consult. Just so people don't get confused on a particular rule in question. Let's have a look at rule 2.5, shall we? Or is it 2.6? It is not permitted to organise a convoy in the following areas when highly populated. The Kirkenes Quarry, the Duisburg to Calais Road, don't know why they've done it differently, and in the cities of Calais Duisburg. More than 5 players driving together is classed as a convoy. Now, however, it's not in a busy area. When busy. So theoretically, you could do that on Sim 2. And I think people do that on Sim 2. So, you know, or you could do just the Kachak thing and be like, I am driving on CD, and then everyone drives with him, thinking that they are driving with him, but it's not an organised convoy. So, highly populated? It is. So I think I'd rather go somewhere else. Just different. It'd be funny to do this one, though. Pretty much a useless job. That one could be done. Leon as well? Leon is... Oh, that's even further than mine. London. There is the London one. You could go over that way. I think that Felix Stowe one is gone. Safe editing. For save editing or like good, normal edits? Just not doing too much. Not duplicating too many things. No, we're not going Sim 1 for these jobs. We're too close to the danger zone. No. Not doing that, no. Do you want Sim 1? Oh, we should, shouldn't we? That one would be funny. I kind of want to do that. How about we do that job? Yeah? Do you spend more time on the ferry because you've got to go around from the port? Another London one. Possibly. Driving the UK. That's some postbed as well. Lights and bar accessories. Yeah, exactly. Spelled wrong? I get what you mean, it's alright. UK is rare. Here again. Hello again. Leith. Thank you for the follow. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Hope I said that right. That's an interesting name. I'll take that one. How about that? We're doing well. We started today having a look at whatever the fools were. The fools of the April variety. Just don't save it. Yeah, yeah. If you are nervous about how much you can and can't do, just don't do any. Not that. You're not really missing out. I suppose if you don't know how to do it, you could download the save, but then you've really got to pay attention as to what is allowed and what isn't. Hello, you've joined us. You in game as well? Copy it, yeah. That's why in my case, whenever I've done that, I've made a quick save, and then you edit the quick save, so then you reload the quick save afterwards. And then if it goes wrong, load your main save again, and then try again. That sort of thing. Don't ever do it on your normal save first. Fake. Oh my god. Fake news, huh? Or is it? They actually did. Oh really? But did they though? Are you sure? But did they though? That's 11% damage. Excuse me. Disabled support. Weird behavior if remote vehicles aren't using physics. Physics is default. Use bullet. Okay, so now we're going to be on the proper new whatever. You know what'd be funny? You update your game and then you reload and then the job disappears. Shall we do? We'll do this job first, then maybe update. Cool. I did. I was watching the flight. I did. It's revolutionary. I'm very happy that they brought it back. Brought it back just for one more flight, yeah. So it was a lovely flight. When is Promods dropping? Whenever they do it. So TMP does it whenever they can, and then Promods does it whenever they can as well. Server restart. Not. Yeah, they might. I don't know actually. That'd be funny if they did. 2 of them. Wow. What? Did he go back the other way? How do you spawn with a trailer? You have to own your own trailer. I took a job, and that's how I got it. Lost your cargo. Oh, Nin. How did you do that? What, did you update your game? Sim 1 restarted. Ah. It does, says 153. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah? So give it a time. Only 10 days, well done. Scania, thank you for the follow, big fan, good choice. Well, we shall see what they do. If we're driving along, the moment I leave this industry, it's like update in 1 minute. What did I say was going to happen? Oh, Air France, then BA. Oh, okay. That's nice, because of the 2, yeah. But yeah, 154 update. We're not on it because the news just came out. That's very impressive. Well done. It took about 9 hours. Very good. Better be me doing it. Boy, better be me banning you. That'd be fine. What did I say? There it is. Yeah, there it is. Well, we gotta pull over then, don't we? Nice knowing you, lads. Enjoy yourselves. Oh, it's Rotterdam as well. We should have stayed in the industry, really. Pull over somewhere, it doesn't really matter where. I will sit here until it goes. Okay. Dude. What was that? Hey, you scratched my paint. What was that? I dare you. Rate your truck. I'm about to disappear, so I'm afraid I can't do that. Not yet. MCR, we eat bread and toast then. Very nice, very clean. Oh, because you're in the thermo thing. Ah, clean. Yeah, clean Scania. Why not? There it is. Now, do not move from where you are, because when you spawn in, it's going to be very weird. Right. Let's update our games then, shall we? Oh, God. Yeah, we're going to have to change that command to 155 now. Wait a minute. So, TV launcher, and then Steam, and then... I have to let it stop first. There we go. 3 gigabyte? Oh, God. 153. Yeah, you'd be able to use it in that version, yes. What's even in the update? A few things. Dragon, thank you for the follow, big fan. Now the wait. And the physics thing, yeah, slightly different, like physics modeling type engine thing. There we go, download TMP ones first. See if it gets stuck, because everyone's doing it at the same time. Oh, we're done. Okay, that's done. Paint job? Yeah, you get that now. Does it automatically get given to you? Or what? So, yeah, now we wait. So how you doing? Huh? How you doing? Oh, yeah, the F4 menu. Yeah. Gonna have the new paint. Yeah. Might try it out. Because it downloads, then it installs it, then it patches, it does a bunch of other crap, so it does the same thing like 4 times. You know? Save it, might be broken. That'd be funny if they are. New ban again, you just looked. You're not even unbanned yet, so you're just making it up by now. How's that work? Or you mean you're going to do something the moment you get unbanned? You shouldn't. If there's an error, it's because everyone's doing it at the same time. So download's complete. Save edits won't be. Trailer ones will be broken. Good. Good. That means it'll probably break the people that take the weird triples and doubles. Good. Serves you right. 3 minutes. Multiple reports. Just drive normally. Is it that difficult to do? Just drive normally. What's the problem with that? Those are broken. Shame. Flight Sim? You playing Flight Sim? Enjoy. I still need to check out 2024 properly. I've only done a little bit on it. You just do it again. Just save it again. Someone else is going to make it again. People that have their Steam Workshop, whatever's, they're probably going to update them. You know? Or not? Content restricted. Again, Rybo? They're on YouTube chat. What is your Twitch username then? Because you were saying that I've just seen your picture. You're saying the content's restricted. Yeah, 154 support. Check it out. And that's a second April Fool's. Could you imagine? An April Fool's this late into the day? That's... Can't do that. Sunny spells. Remove! Oh, it's the same name. Okay. Here's you have a look. Unrestrict, let's try that. On YouTube. Because for some reason they're not able to chat on Twitch. Because their content was restricted. Try now. Try now. Enable. I mean, you see you can chat to each other. That's pretty good. You can do that. Let me know. 60% done. We're getting there. We're getting there. This is where we, you know, maybe go and like become a React streamer or something like that, huh? But no. No. TMP did just update, yes. Hell yeah. Still the same problem. See chat. Oh, hello. Hello. First message. I don't really know what the problem is, but, you know, if you just let me know, we'll be doing it. You can't see the stream. Can you hear the stream? That's weird. What? You're not blocked anyway. Try now. Unignored, but you weren't ignored anyway. Turn shadows off. Didn't hear you, no game. Yeah, no, that's intentional. That's intentional. It's because I'm downloading the update on Steam. That was to someone that was already on Twitch. You can see it. What's the problem? That's so weird. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. What the hell happened? Maybe you were caught out in something? Oh, God, I have no idea. Have to pay. You don't have to pay the $1, the €1. You don't have to do that. But if you want to, yes. Video came up on your feed? Good. Are you following on TikTok as well? You should be. For anyone lurking around that's just joined the stream, feel free to do that. Hope it won't work. It will now. It will now, because it just came out. That's why I'm downloading it. TMP is up to date. So, now you can do it. What's on your Steam? Oh, it might have been, yeah. Was it you that mentioned it previously? I've forgotten what's going on. No, we messaged at the end of last year when you had the same issue. That's so weird. Got banned, maybe. Intentional ban. 70% done? Oh, I missed the 69%. Ah, damn it. Dyslecticity. Oh, so the job would be gone. Ah, we put over? Oh, hello, Serial on TikTok. Hello, how you doing? Well, at least we didn't leave and go too far, so that's not too bad. Percent 72. 5 minutes now. This bit isn't internet speed related. This bit is, well, it kind of is, but... Yeah, that happens every time you're day, yeah. That's fine. How are you doing, Serial? Have you fallen for any pranks today? Have you done any pranks today on someone else? 41%. Getting there. Think of that, devil. Well, I'm actually not in game. 2 minute ad. A singular ad that's 2 minutes? That's impressive. Usually there are a bunch of smaller ads. Yeah, I thought so. I'm never ever going to be able to raid Chai at this point. One day, he's doing another subathon. He's a bit troubled on cash. He's doing another fun one. But he's always asleep at this time, so I'm never able to raid him. You don't even want to play? Then don't. Why are you doing it, eh? Gosh. What's new in this update? You'll need to check on the SCS website. Little UI change, something physics related change, a few different skins. The way that cargo is done is slightly different. That would explain why some of the saves are broken. I don't know. A currency. Why does currency change? Mine changed whenever I went to Pro Mods. It was pointed out yesterday, I seem to have whatever the currency used in Bulgaria is. Last time before that, I think I had Russian rubles or something. I don't know why it changes. That's just a strange... If it's just on Pro Mods. I haven't had that happen on the normal servers, though. Or save it. Oh, no. Didn't understand it. I want to read it specifically. SCS blog. Let's do a bit of reading. 84%, by the way. Let's do a bit of reading. 154, here we go. Cargo system redefined. Until now, what seemed like a game combining a trailer with cargo, such as a piece of machinery, was actually manually created model. With each trailer cargo pair stored separately on disk. This approach required an enormous number of unique models, making it harder to add new content efficiently. Right. Redefined system, code automatically merges cargo and trailers based on simplified rules, which means each cargo will define its own model, loading methodology, and lashing. Right. Make the work of our vehicle team much easier as it no longer requires 3D artists to manually create pre-baked trailer cargo pairs. So like the normal, like low bed, normal bed, wherever they sit on the trailer, they have to make each one. Now they don't have to do that. Fair enough. Adjustment menu, physics, the NVIDIA physics engine. It's going to be interesting. You know what Oos and other people should do? Test out your hitting your curbs and being sent into space. Test out your full speed. See if that happens in this physics. New vehicles in Driving Academy paint jobs. And that's it. They do a series of small updates. But I mean, they're not like small updates. 7 minutes. Have we finished? 99%. Come on. And it's going to be patching in it. No, it's done. Okay, well. I was going to do just less flying trucks. It might. He said nothing is different, so I guess not. Hello, Carl. How you doing? Drastically. So then what does it change? What? There's a lot of word salad in their blog post. What does it change then? Other stuff like trailers. It probably goes hand in hand with the cargo thing. Updates. Download your updates. Download your updates. It's funny having it download the update. VTC's out of convoys? Yeah, that's unfortunate. But that happens regardless of when it is and what version it is, yeah. Whenever the update is out, they will push the update. Because otherwise, I guess they'd have to do it overnight. But then again, you could have like American or, you know, in the Asian area doing a convoy then. For then it's normal for them. And they'd be messed up. There's always a convoy happening, so there you go. Well, let's go back to Rotterdam then. Didn't some sounds change? Some of that? ATS TMP's gone. Yeah, it was inefficient, I guess, yeah. I mean, as you saw, whenever we played it, you know, there weren't that many people on, so it makes sense to unsupport it. Menu clicking sound. Right. Clicking sound? Oh, that's really quiet. It's okay. Yeah. Alright. How's it done? Internet, I guess. Good internet. No job. I know. But then again, we literally only left the city and then pulled over, like, here. So it's not that bad. It is a slow update for some people. Yeah, slow update. New physics. Yes. So hang on. Do I have the paint job then? I think these things are going to remove if I change the paint job, so I'm not actually going to do it. Available from Driving Academy. What the fuck does that... So that can I not use it then? What does that even mean? You can pick it in the Driving Academy, or you can pick it on single player? The hell does that mean? Did complete levels. But I've done it! My thing actually might have reset. It reset it. I did the entire Driving Academy. But I think when I checked on it last time, it might have removed it. New levels. Oh, we'll have to check that out then. Okay, that makes sense. I have to unlock it. Otherwise it would be too easy, wouldn't it? They could have given us just one paint job. Do it again? Yeah, I'm not going to do it yet, but I will do it then. I'll have to do it. Okay. Okay, whatever. Gotta do it again. Gotta do it again. You sure say something about it? Yeah, it helps if you actually read the blog post. Nope. Everyone who has already completed or will complete the entire first module of Driving Academy will receive special rewards to use in-game on the same profile they completed the academy with, which I think I did. Traffic cone, whatever. The first module, because it probably reset it. Like, I did it. I did the screenshots. It probably wants me to do it again. I ain't doing it again. Yes, my game is up to date. Yes. Weird. Fucking stupid, whatever. 31 out of 31? Oh, I'm not changing. I'm not checking it now. Got scammed. Oh no. I ain't doing it again. What the flip? Yeah, what if you load up into at least one of them? Like the last one in the list. Like load the final challenge and see if it triggers it. Yeah. It might do that. Everyone got scammed. Shame. City roads removed. No. No, 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 no. It's not that quick. Are you thinking of Benelux? No, no, no. They've only just started that. Relax, relax. You have it. All good for you. Imagine actually doing it. You should do it, Dave. You can cheat it. Well, people cheated the thing in anyway, didn't they? What, editing a file to say that you have actually done it? No, that's cheat. GS, thank you for the follow. Big fan. Is old CD back? No, 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 no. No, no, no. Why would it be? No, 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 no. They didn't add any new roads in this one, did they? All this grey is just me. Look, it's ruined. We're going to have to do a, other than the Germany and Greece bits, we're going to have to do a, like, catch-up, or, like, get everything that broke because it connected to something else. Why is Spain broken? Is it because of a port? Where, though? Or is it because of new photos? Why in Spain? What happened? Probably viewpoints of some sort. They might have added some viewpoints somewhere. 2 items? There you go. So you load into the last one. I see, I see. I've done all the viewpoints. Check that another time, never mind. No, you didn't? Load into the P. Oh, so they're just not actually synced to the tip. But the update said... Support for all new vehicle accessories. What? How? Why could you lie to us? Well, I don't know how many more people whose games are updating. I don't want to wait for too long. We're not going to do a very long job. I kind of want to do just that one. There you go. That one to Amsterdam. Fake the videos, yeah? Turns out I never did it. How about that? I never actually did it. All that pain? No, I just photoshopped the image at the end. That's funny. Game crashed. Oh, God. I'll take that. Oh, delivery pending. What do you mean delivery pending? What the fuck? What? Oh, it's suspended. No, go on then. I'll resume it. Is it going to work, though? Is it going to put me in that spot? It is! Oh, okay. So I forgot these World of Trunks jobs are fine. I'm back! Oh, how about that? That's lovely. Whoever's on and had that job, reload your... I forgot about that. Limited to 60. Because that's the speed limit of it. Part of it is to go up to 80. And that's it. The server is 110. Doesn't mean the area is 110. Hello, Transport. Welcome. How are you doing? Europort, eh? Good old Europort. Hello. Another one there. Braden hasn't got his. Ballistic. Hey for me. Unless you didn't have a World of Trucks job. Respawn. Yeah, it doesn't care where it is. I like that. In real time. Remember me. Maybe by the name? When were you last in the stream? I will dispatch you one, I see. You are very close to me. Please be careful. You definitely drive like an NPC. Lol. It never was 110. The server speed limit was 110. Doesn't mean you should do the entire thing at 110. Because those two are different numbers. Killer was here. There's a few of us. I don't know where Vincent's picking it there from there. Who doesn't do it all 100? Me. How about that? I don't do it all 110. Because when you get to the river crossing portion, that shouldn't be done at 110 because you'll flip. The music is good. I've muted it for now. No, I've heard it enough already. But I've had the joke. Just, it's fine. It was broken. Oh, and then you fixed it. Yes, I do remember that. Good guy. I think you're confusing the two limits in that sense. One of them being a limit, one of them not being a limit. You might be confusing the two there. Yes, I remember that now. Good. It's working. Good. I mean, if it broke again, I'd really wonder why. The law of the land. Like, the number that appears on your GPS will say 60. The server is 110. That's different. You can go at 60 if you want. It's up to you. Alright, you got something? Here's Keller picking up his one. Vincent's got their one. Oh, took a few hours. Oh, that's okay. Is now limiting at 60. That's funny. Maybe it's just for this then. Well, no, it couldn't have been, because we drove along the CD at the beginning of the stream, and I went over 60. Maybe it's because I can go that speed anyway, but the others were catching up. So that's very interesting. That it was limiting that. Oh, we're on Sim 2. April 4's update? You could have been, but the update is not just on Sim 1. So it might have been on specifically Sim 1 for the speed bit. World of Trucks has one, yes, that's 90. 90 on Sim for World of Trucks. Where we are, we're just outside it. This job isn't really that long anyway. We have respawned the same job. Rotterdam. We go to Europort. I just want to do this job. I just want to see what it's like. At least the vehicles aren't bouncing around now. We're in physics by default. Just like the good old days. Yeah, we need to make the game look a bit more saturated though. Then you'll have the good graphics from back then. Ah, memories, man. Change the binds. I don't know where you type that. It's in the game files somewhere because it's not a TMP specific thing. So if you can find them and change them from numpad, whatever, then try it. Anywhere. Right. Anywhere alone. Calm down, calm down. I'm concerned with, you know, you're being very close. You're scaring me. Appreciate redeem. Ah, it could be that. Yeah, can't tap out now. I can't do that. I might bring that back at some point. It's in the config files or it's in the controls file. One of those two files. It's somewhere deep in there, but they're labeled very weirdly based on what the actual keys, code names are. Wait, whatever. Nice. I didn't remove them. I didn't remove them. I think I disabled it because it wasn't a full fan of it, or it's being redeemed at annoying times or something like that. I have no idea. And that area, we're limited to 80 in this area anyway, so that city speed limit is a TMP thing. Oh, wow. Whoa, that felt... I was leaning a lot more there. That's interesting. So, I mean, I'll check them out. I think the plugins that do it are okay now. Go to Harwich. It would affect, yes. So, the funny thing is, the amount of times that whenever Baby Rage is redeemed, time warps can be funny, but whenever other effects that, like, mess with the cam for a prolonged amount of time, if I'm saying something during that, it's gone. It's not in the video. It's gone. So, for the gameplay especially. Left side! Left side, Brayden. God fucking damn it. Left side. Pay attention. Watch out. Left side. Hang on, let me try that again. There can be a way of separating them, and I might actually do that. I might use one as being like, the game is there, and then I have what's known as a source clone of it, and I put the effects on the clone, and it doesn't affect the original. And then I record the original, not the clone. Same with the cam. Perhaps. Yeah, that could be a good idea. Because I think at the moment I have the recording on the cam originally, not the clone of the cam. What are we yapping about? Cam effects in OBS. Then you can mess it up as much as you want. Yes. Remember when I used the flashbang? The flashbang one was enabled. And whenever I played Flight Sim, it would crash Flight Sim and the stream, I think, for whatever the hell was going on whenever that was redeemed. That was funny. So, yeah. From then on, I removed it, and I'm like, no, I don't want to take chances. I want to add that back. It shouldn't mess with it. And I don't have stream-controlled lights anyway, like Mr. Bang TTS does, because whenever you redeem the flashbang for him, it like cranks his lights up all the way, so he gets an IRL flashbang, which would be even funnier. Yes, Jono, what's up? What's the paint job? This is Flash from the Super Stripes DLC. TTS compilation. We don't have many funny TTS ones. Some of these alerts, the more you put like more than 10 words in it and they don't even play. I don't know what Stream Elements is messing about with. And I tried converting a few to Streamlabs. They work in the same way, but the way that the animation flows in and things is so tacky on Streamlabs. It's crap. There's not even individual volume settings. It's rubbish. And I don't want to use a third-party site for that. Besides those two. It's crap. I'll just have to mess around this weekend again. See what I'll come up with. I think I've got enough sub-variations at the moment. So I don't really need any more of those. Oh, it does include the city speed limit. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's good, actually. Oh, that's nice. That's turn 60. So maybe like, where it is literally 80 and literally 60, according to the GPS thing, it is limited to that. Oh, that's gonna hurt some people, isn't it? Easy way of catching out hackers, though. Yeah. We're all fools, we are indeed. In the club, in the April, we all fool. It appears like I'm very close to you, that's why I was a bit skeptical on that merge. No, I'm not really indicating for it, but no. Very close. Please be careful. Super Stripes DLC, something like that. Contains, I think, 6 paint jobs. Spike to Sim 2. This is how we migrate people over to Sim 2, yes. Because it doesn't seem to apply on Sim 2. Everyone's going to migrate. Good. I don't know why they didn't anyway. The whole point is that the player base voted to bring Sim 2 back, and it has 150. I know they can't go 150 at the moment. And they didn't move. You know? You know what you do a trip? Exactly. Enjoy the views, man. Enjoy the views at sweet 60 kilometers an hour. This is really scaring me now, because that feels like it's tipping a lot more than it actually should. That's very scary. That's scary. They did want it in Sim 1, of course they did. That, like, the cam was leaning a lot more there. One round of Reaper, goddamn. I mean, I could, if you wanted to rewatch us playing it, I could link, like, Bang or Chai's VOD of it from yesterday. You wanted to see that? What wheel? The G29. Logitech G29. It's a great wheel. Do we drive 60? But then it shouldn't be any different for you. Our side should be 150. Yeah, I suppose that's a good compromise, yeah. Persuades people to spread out. I don't know where exactly you'd give a zone, because you can't just say just the road and just the city. You need to have a bit of a bubble around it, really. So maybe Brussels included in the speed limit. Yeah, 60's fine. 60's not blocking. That's okay. That's alright. Base map 110. Maybe. What is 60? You tell me. Problems with the Skoda? Well, the Skoda's modelled on a truck anyway, and it's probably going to be slightly different. Benelux in Germany. Yeah, I guess so. But then even then, it's not the entirety of Germany, you know? It's only the smidge of Germany, so... Enemies in HP bar. Oh, that's good. I've seen a few mods. There's mods to increase the session size as well. So I saw one where they had 7 people in it, and of course the 7th person's name was overlapping text below it. So, this song has weird talking in it. 137, that was worth it, wasn't it? Jump! So, of course, this is not meant to be like that, because it doesn't move the text, but you can have more than 6. So, yeah. 110 any road? That's bad, don't do that. Naughty, naughty. Racing game, exactly. Very dangerous. Indestructible? Drown? The what? I don't know what the boss's names are, but you got the guy with the shotgun. You got the thing that like just has a tornado of wind that he blows towards you. Oh, drone. Oh. You got the duck. There's probably a mod for it, yeah. Because they're in 2 parts. In the same way that people with the cement trailer, they removed the spinning bit. Stuck on. Yeah, that's part of the prank, apparently, on Sim 1. That's part of the prank, Killer. Won't take any damage. Oh, so what do you attach it to, then? The most awkward to move one? Like the big vase or something? Or the harp? We tried moving a harp. I think it was Chai's idea, really. Stuck in between the really tight rooms in the house, and he had to basically turn it around every time we wanted to get through the door. Just gave up with it eventually. Yeah, those give you like, what, 10k? Something like that? It's easy. It confuses me because the currency is like, it's a dot, it's not a comma. It's very confusing. Discuss it with an appeal. No, he did it legitimately, somehow. He did it legitimately. Next! Alright, calm down. 20k? Holy crap. Let's go back. Back to Rotterdam, how about that? Let's do that. Sure. Big painting. I think one of my favourite ones so far is the lava lamp looking thing. The glowing thing that slows you down when you move it. I had that for the first time. And hearing myself back, I sounded good. I sounded really good. And it's funny because when you know your voice is like that, the others, you don't hear the effect on yourself, but you naturally speak slower and you think you already have it. Why do we do that? Why do we do that? It's easier to understand, sure. Dusseldorf. Let's just go back. Let's just go back. What up? You always sound good. Thank you, man. Could have been doing trucky jobs, yeah, but I'm doing small jobs because I guess the focus wasn't on that today, Kayla. Have you done yours? Have you finished them? High-pitched? Which one has high-pitched? How many were the low-pitched one? Because the others, like, they're not like squeakers, the others that I was playing with. They're not squeakers, but then you hear them going, oh yeah, and there's me going like, oh yeah, like really, like, goddamn. That sounded good. The eye. Oh, okay. Oh god, yeah. And he's just like, goddamn, this is the best I've ever sounded. It just makes me wonder what like an already deep person would sound like on that. It's like getting deep voiced people to take whatever the opposite of helium is. Cargo in non-collision areas have hitbox. If there's a cargo on a flatbed, you can hit it. Really? What, so jobs that aren't yours? That's like single player then. Well, that's good. Updated, finally, well done. Fix the April Fool's music? No, deal with it. It's in if you mean the service station music, it's in world sound, so turn that down. There's a gas. Yeah, it's sulfur something something. It's got a really long sciencey name. find it. It's as popular as helium for that exact reason. Hexafluoride, that's the one, yeah. It widens the vocal cord or something, so everything goes lower down. Don't touch me in a few weeks. Oh, I thought you were on your shit every time. Doesn't show any dispatcher. No, I think they need to fix a few things then, like update and then a hotfix. Why is it taking so long? I don't know. Alright, we go, huh? We go. I'll probably make this the last one of the stream. We were chilling out. I did what I wanted to. I wanted to check out the pranks. Stop spinning. Please. Just finished. Yes, see, that's what happens, you know. You have no cargo. Well, hurry up. Look at this guy. Vincent always tells me to hurry up, stop yapping, take the job. I have a job and he doesn't. Ooh, we are overworking. Oh my god, I know. I'll take my time. I'm not going that quick. It is a bit annoying until you turn it off, yeah. Oh, I did not expect you there. That's not how you meant to go around the roundabout. Don't have cargo. So you don't see what we have. So what? Do you just see like a normal box then? Or is it just because I don't have anything on the trailer bed? Is that why? It needs to be synced then, doesn't it? 13-bit what stream? Up to you. I mean, you can't really do much else while you're waiting for it to download, aren't you? I'm sure someone's reported that. Are you a mod? Yes, but I'm not doing mod stuff today. That was yesterday. And it could be tomorrow as well. My trailer's empty. Oh, that's a shame. Then why doesn't it weigh a lot, huh? Yeah, Killer was one's empty. I don't know what you've got on it. But to me it's empty. Maybe you genuinely don't have anything on it. Hello Manchester, big fan. No, you. Big fan. Broken game. Cooked. Cooked it. That's what I was saying. You know when you have like a big update and or like a game releases and you immediately have a day one patch? 154.1. Where are you going? Oh, I thought you weren't going to change like that. How come the roads changed? For the little April Fool's prank. You go on a little tunnel just to get you a little bit further into the road, and then the middle part of the CD road is the same, and then you do the same when you get to Calais. It's not that bad. It's okay. I have seen it. At the beginning of the stream we drove on it. So I'll turn it into some videos. I have. Beginning of the stream, I flew over it as if I was doing admin, so I just checked it out on Sim 1, and then I went in a car and I did it ground level. Because the car sounds changed as well. Bloody cows. Well, on this version, maybe not, because the cargo thing changed, so stuff like that is probably broken, right? Maybe the floating cows are broken. The cargo system? Yeah. I think they need to sort that out. The update is out, that's the point. It doesn't really matter. It's not a saved model, I know, imagine. You can't do that anymore. Oh no! Imagine if that was just completely gone forever. Like sort of unintentionally just completely removed floating stuff. Why did moderation change? What do you mean? What do you mean, why did the moderation change? Mine specifically? I mean, you mean our methods of it, or what? That would be such a shame, I know. Money! Oh, Tommy! Still saying gigabyte. I have no idea. Maybe they're not that large of files anyway. They got the 5! Money! Hold on a minute, I don't want to tip over on these corners. I'm very scared about how much it's leaning now. That's very scary to me. Bit disorientating. I appreciate that. Big fan, I insist. That's very kind of you. Version of 10p. Yeah, 154. So it's up to date now. You are up to date. You see it as well? You're leaning a bit more. That's weird. I'm convinced like he was going to tip because it leans more. And I have the stability settings quite far up. Why today? Well, the main update of the game came out today, and then that was in this morning, and then now we've just done this as well. So it's whenever they can do it, they do it. That's what I was saying at the beginning of the stream. Changes with speed limits. On Sim 1, yes. Apparently you are limited to either 60 or 80. So no 110 for you. I have to get used to that. Oh god, that's weird. Understand? Yes. That's usually the case, because whenever there's an update, people are going, oh, when's TMP going to do it? What time? Do you know exactly when? Nope. Can't show off. I mean, you can. Oh, you see, that looked very scary there. No more 110. Yeah, but that's only for today. Will it increase? We'll go back to normal, yeah. I'm assuming this is part of the prank. That'd be funny. You imagine? Wrong side of the road. No, the UK drives on the left. The UK is on the left. I'm not going to show off driving on the wrong side of the road. Don't worry, we'll be back in Rotterdam soon. Imagine though. Finally fed up of Sim 1 being like that. Let's force people to move over to Sim 2 by making CD terrible to the boy racers. That'd be a great idea. Europort. Yes. There we are, we're back. I don't really know why this one spawns you there. Interesting place, but... Go buy for a copper. I will. Well, I mean, TwitchCon, you're coming by. That's in Rotterdam as well. I'll be popping by for that. It's funny how that square is still an extended non-collision zone there. Bus. The D-Bus. D-Bus team. When coach admin, when you making more vehicles work and whatever, that's up to TMP, isn't it? You have many vehicles that work with it. Someone said it shouldn't have been, because at the beginning of the stream we drove on Sim 2 on CD and I was going 110 and above the entire way. So when did this kick in? It might just be Sim 1, because Sim 2's CD almost not really called CD because it's just not the same. Just a normal road by that point. City routes. Well, you can make ones yourself as well, but yeah, they do need to make more, don't they? More preset ones, why not? And it's a shame as well because the game doesn't recognize like the lay-by bus stops as places you can actually drop off to. You got a new GPU, what did you get? D-Bus does the bus model that you see driving around, enabling you to essentially do jobs with a bus. So you go to bus stations and you pick up people and things like that. 11 tons of air. How about that? 11 tons of that aerogel stuff. Yeah. Very light, solid. 9070. I don't speak AMD, so GPUs. What is that equivalent to in Nvidia's case? Do you know? Like if you said, oh, it's like a 3070, I'm like, aha, that's pretty good then. 5070 Ti. Oh, that's very good. Oh, very good, very good. Well done, well done. Should last you quite a while. Need another GPU if you want a monitor? No. One more port. 4070 still holds up. 40 series will hold up for another quite a long time. And even my 3080 will still be alright for a while. But I'm not too bothered with playing things on the most cutting edge graphics. I'm not really that bothered by it. I think performance is still a good factor involved. Like, I'm curious, with everyone playing the Inzoi game, I'm curious of how mine would run on it. Or it'd run on mine. It's quite an in-depth game. The price is... for early access, anyway. Quite interesting. I've seen a lot of other people try it, spending many hours designing their Zoi, whatever they're called. Lagging on low graphics, oh dear. Yo, Moto! How you doing? Schedule 1? Yes. I saw... Leezy played that a little bit. And I've seen a few others play it on it as well. It's an interesting job career path you can take, yeah. Oh, look at that. 60 litres on the dot. Very good. What eye tracker? The Tobii eye tracker. Tobii. The one that goes below the screen. That one. Right, we need a photo. How many of us are there? Not that many. Oh, we're all here. Yeah. I'll come against this fence here. It's very good. It is very good. I've had it for a few years. Next job? No more job. I'm all done. Come back here for a photo. And the car as well, if you want to join. Wait, yes. Just play Sims, exactly. A lot of people, they were like dedicated Simmers. They've migrated now. So now they'll probably be brought back if there ever is news of a Sims 5. I have it a year. It's very good. I had the 4C, which was the model before it. Very kindly given, essentially by SCS, like a kind of team-up thing. I was given one. So that it's been, I think, at least 2019, 2020. Somewhere around that time I was given that one. So it's been a while. Overworking? We are definitely overworking, yes. Right. Yeah, the green name thing is funny. Unless that stays. There's no need for it to stay. I thought, because when someone wondered what the green name was earlier, I hadn't seen it at the time. So I thought it was like that green. I think it was Vincent. Vincent wondered what the green was, and I thought, yeah, that's a different type of green. Yeah, more people in the photo. Wow, where were you lot, eh? Where was yous? Pioneer. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Why can't you paint it? Man, the rest of it looks really good and you got the stock blinding white. God damn it. Almost level 100. I think when you reach a certain level, it's basically the same. You can hear the clicking. It's not too obnoxious. It's an alright sound. It's almost like the kind of sounds if you were to press a few buttons in the cabin itself. It's kind of like that sound. Oh, I can't see the car from this angle, but that's okay. UK plate. Oh, look at that. Oh no, well, I'm missing out, I know that. Is that the middle? That's roughly the middle. Here we go, again, I'm not a pro videographer, but it's alright. Did you get your Maccas? Assuming it actually arrives this time, you don't have the whole dilemma you had last time, Nath. Yes, go for it. Paper chunk. Probably one of the ones I'm in, the Scania, the next-gen Scania. Whichever model, it's pretty good. Half driving a Scania. I mean, why not? You know, a pretty good vehicle. Alright. And it's not your fault. Please appeal, please appeal. This isn't the place where you appeal, this is just a chat. It's okay. Not any livestock trailers? Oh no, Killer, you're gonna have to try and do it again, yeah? Hello. Despacito. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of the 8 trucks are Scanias. Quite good. There's a tiny trailer. The Bibby trailer. What you should really do is have a baby trailer with an 8x4. Then they're basically the same length. That's funny. I think, Killaware, given how many saves you have, a lot of your saves may be broken for now, so good luck with that. Reading the one. I have an idea. I'm just clearing all the pings of servers I don't chat in much, but I just have pings anyway. Mr. Dillon. He's on for a bit. We can go and check out Mr. Chocodilla. Why not? Interesting save edit? Oh, don't say interesting save edit. One day I'll be able to raid Chai, but he's sleeping. Whenever he doesn't stream this late normally anyway, because it's like, what, 6, 7 in the morning for him? One day. Imagine this is when he joined the stream. Well, you did the same for Lisa's once, so fashionably late. Hello, Anna. How have you been? Good day, good day. I'm waiting for this save. What are we expecting? What have you got? 154 broke it. It's to be you. Fix it. Wrecked. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? Oh well.